Hey everyone, this is Steve from Averted Access, and today I wanted to bring you a video focusing on the new Challenge of the Elders content in Destiny. This challenge is a score-based variant of the arena-style combat that was introduced with the original Prison of Elders last year. It was added to the game with Tuesday's spring update and will change each week, bringing us different bosses, modifiers, and point bonuses. So this week's modifiers are Small Arms, which grants additional damage to primary weapons, Grounded, which causes players to take more damage while in the air, and the point modifier is actually for precision kills. So the more precision kills you get, the higher points you're going to get. We'll go over all the points once we launch in, so let's get into it.
Welcome to Prison of the Elders. Fight, kill, survive. Time Stalker of the Vex, the Overmind Minotaur.
Alright, so as you can see, the first round is going to be against the Vex. The boss is the Overmind Minotaur. This is a recycled boss from Year 1 of Prison of Elders. As you can see, he has a few different tricks. One is that he can spot you. If he does spot you, you get that notification on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. And if you don't get behind cover when he has finished his spotting animation, you will be put in a detainment bubble, just like Atheon or the Templar from Vault of Glass Raid. He can detain you and you will take damage until you get out of that bubble, and it can potentially kill you if you're not careful. In regard to points, you actually get points for every kill. You get 25 points per kill in the first round. With each round they do stack, so by the third round you'll do 3 times the points you're doing in the first round. So for precision kills, since that's the point modifier this week, you'll actually get 90 points every time you get a precision kill. You get points for assists, you get points for revives, creating orbs, and it's a team-based point system, so you'll actually have to work with your teammates. You're not working against them to see who can get the most points. And if you kill the boss in a round, that does grant you 500 points per round. Again, that stacks, so by the time you kill the third boss, you're getting 1,500 points.
Psylocke, the Defiled, thirsts for your light.
The second round is Hive and Taken. You'll see that the Psylocke the Defiled is the boss. This is a completely new boss since Taken weren't in the original Prison of Elders. There's not really a lot to say about him. You'll see in a second that his tactics are throwing orbs at you, as well as throwing fire. The fire is extremely deadly. It lingers on the floor and can definitely kill you very quickly, so you want to watch out for that. I did run into a few times where one of my teammates would die in the fire. I would go to revive them, be standing in the fire or next to it, and would also die myself. As you can see right there, I pretty much almost died, and I was barely in that fire, if only for a couple of seconds. So as you may have noticed, you're only going to face 2 types of enemies with each round. I don't know if this is going to change in future weeks, but for this week it was only 2 different kinds of enemies. For the first round it was Goblins and Hobgoblins. For the second round it's Taken Acolytes and Hive Wizards. This definitely makes things a lot easier, as you don't have to worry about adapting to various types of enemies. You really only have to focus on a couple of different strategies.
Enemies die.
And once reinforcements come, you can just take out, 2 types of enemies at the most, and then down the boss quickly if you need to.
Airlock, Guardian. Pilot Servitor of a war-wrecked, fallen catch.
So as you can see, this third and final boss is going to be the Pilot Servitor, another Year 1 boss for the fallen levels. He does also have a few tricks up his sleeve, just like our friend the Overmind Minotaur. He will teleport around the arena, so he's not going to stay just at one place like you might be used to. Occasionally he will teleport to somewhere else. You'll have to find him. It doesn't make things extremely difficult, but it does throw a little curveball in there if you're not looking out for it. Now if you get 30,000 points for a single run, you will get a weapon from Barracks. If you get 90,000 points for the whole week, you'll get an armor piece from him. So you definitely want to try to attain those because they can drop up to 335 light. This first week the score wasn't too hard to reach, but it could get harder in later weeks as modifiers might become more challenging. I say it wasn't too hard, then of course I'm dead here as we kill the boss. I guess that's just how it goes when you're recording. But you'll see we got well over the required points for a single run, and we weren't farming for points or, you know, trying to raise our score as high as possible. We were just completing the challenge. You do have the option at the end to get a cloak, you can get a ghost, you can get rewards here at the end. 3 of coins work on the bosses, so you have a lot of options for rewards. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Again, this is Steve from Inverted Access. Thank you for watching and have a great day.